And remember those happy photos of Israeli hostages waving and smiling upon their release? Well, it turns out there's a reason for that. According to the Knesset Health Committee and the Israeli Health Ministry, the hostages were given tranquilizers ahead of their release to make them look happy and relaxed. This is the latest revelation to emerge as to the conditions of the hostages. Many details are still classified, many hostages still finding it too difficult to talk about. But slowly their stories from captivity are beginning to emerge, and they point to horrific conditions. The details in the following report.
You see a child smiling to the camera. This is a hollow child with a smile, with hope, with a future. But what these children have gone through is simply unimaginable.
Dr. Efrat Harlev, CEO of Schneider Children's Medical Center, which has been treating 19 of the children released from captivity, shared some details about their conditions in a press conference in Tel Aviv on Monday.
What I can say about their medical condition is that they all came back very skinny. Some lost between 10 to 15% of their weight.
Dr. Harlev shared that the children needed to be specially fed upon their return and address the scarcity of food available while in captivity.
We saw how they were eating. They were not eating. At first, they were picking on the food. We gave them food, but they were picking on it. They were eating such small bites. And when their family asked them, why are you eating such small bites? They whispered, because we have to keep it for later.
Dr. Harlev also addressed the psychological torment that Hamas captors subjected these children to. Children were told to be quiet at all times. They could not stand. They could not walk. They even were not allowed to cry. And so the children returned home, able to speak only in whispers.
One child told us, I actually thought that everyone forgot about me. Why did I think that way? Because this is what I've been told by the Hamas kidnappers. They told me, she said, that nobody cares about you anymore. Nobody is looking for you. Nobody wants you back. You can hear the bombs around. All they want to do is kill you and us together. A 13-year-old girl, this is what she has to hear for 50 days.
Indeed, family members have also come out to speak to the trauma this ordeal has caused, especially among the older children.
Noam, my 12-year-old daughter, don't allow me to leave the house, to leave her premise for more than... I just ask her, well, can I get the trash down? And she wouldn't permit it. So she's like hanging out to me very closely. She have woken sometimes during the night screaming. But in generally, they're in a good state. She's processing everything.
He too talked about his daughter's inability to talk above a whisper in the initial days of her release.
For more than 48 hours, all the kids were still whispering to each other, and all the communication was only whispering 48 hours after they were released, all of them.